mean, I think what it's going to do is it's going to help traditional media be more credible, because traditional media can't get away with fudging the facts or altering and doctoring photographs. Now, the Jack Cafferty thing is interesting because he's not a journalist. Now, there's a distinction there. He's an op-ed person, which means an opinion editorial person, which are everywhere. I mean, you go to the International Herald Tribune, New York Times, the London Times, whatever. There's a section here called opinion. Right? Straits Times has it too. Opinions are opinions. It's just somebody who's got a voice and they've got a following, and people read their columns because they believe in their point of view or whatever, and it's an opinion. Now, opinions can sometimes be offensive. In his case, he was offensive. And you could argue that the terms he used were really the wrong-headed terms, and I would say that was the case. But he has every right to say what he wants. He may not like it, but it's an opinion. Now, if he were to come out and say, this is a fact, the entire Chinese government is this way, I know for a fact, and then assert it, now it becomes not an opinion, it becomes a fact piece. And then the credibility and the integrity of it really comes into question. But opinions are everywhere in the world. So opinions are different. You know, when people write an opinion column, it is just an opinion. Right? I mean, I like it. I mean, go to U.S. politics, right? Regularly, every day, every newspaper, or every media outlet are writing opinions about Barack Obama versus Hillary Clinton versus John McCain. Opinions. I like this person for this reason. I don't like this person for this reason. Should that be squelched? No. Your points of view. Just like when you're in the classroom and I or Michael or someone else asks you guys for your opinion on a case or a company. I want to hear what you're thinking. How did you arrive at that? Because there is no right answer. There may be some answers that are better than others, but part of it's based on context and so on. And that kind of learning is very invaluable. And in fact, arguably you could say that the CNN columnist, or the opinion guy, Cafferty, the one thing he brought to bear is a lot of us don't like what he says. So, on the one hand, while you could argue, and I could say, look, I support the fact that he has freedom of speech. And his own freedom of speech may end up hanging him, because you and I just won't listen to him anymore, because he doesn't sound credible, right? So he can say what he wants, but if he has an audience any longer, well, that's up to the audience to say, yeah, we believe in what he says or not. His remarks were so offensive to so many people, there's a good chance he's going to lose a lot of his audience. So what's he done? He's hurt himself economically. So in a sense, it becomes your own governor for dictating your behavior.